I called it Mannequin Madness because at first I thought I might be a little crazy doing this. I'm a woman with no experience in an industry that no one's really heard of. Everyone kind of looked at me a little side-eyed. What are you doing for a living? My name is Judy. I'm the owner of Mannequin Madness in Oakland, California. We sell new mannequins, recycled mannequins, and we put together DIY projects involving the use of a mannequin. Mannequin Madness began as an accident in 2000. At the time I was working at a dot-com startup, and everybody there was a serial entrepreneur. Now at that point, no one looked like me who was an entrepreneur. I had never thought about entrepreneurship, but I thought this could be maybe an interesting little side hustle. I realized that department stores were throwing away mannequins if they were closing or remodeling. I knew there was a need for a secondary market for these used mannequins, but the stores didn't want to deal with that. So I started with 50 mannequins that I bought from the seller on Craigslist. In a 6-month period of time, I went to 500 mannequins in my inventory. So we went from renting to selling. We started using our photo studio where people could come in to rent, to take pictures. And then when e-commerce came along, I was able to apply new technology strategies to an old school business. And that really propelled me to a whole new level of success. Mannequins are made of materials that do not biodegrade. Fiberglass, plastic, styrofoam, metal, these things do not need to be put in the landfill. But prior to us, that was kind of generally what most stores would do. So we make it easy. We make it free for them. I have a network across the country, so I can pretty much recycle mannequins in most major cities throughout the US. I say we average about 300,000 pounds of mannequins every 3 months. I had no idea it had this kind of potential, but I've always been big about how can we repurpose something and create some more value out of it. So that's really what drove me, and making money came along with that. We're gonna be on target this year to reach $1 million in sales. For a small business like us, that's a big target. It's called Mannequin Madness for a reason, because you don't know what you're gonna see when you get here. We have a warehouse/showroom. Our inventory changes depending on whatever store we're working with. So today we got a truckload of mannequins from a department store. Next week we may get something from a smaller boutique. People use mannequins for all kinds of art stuff. You know, I have mannequins in the garden. I've had mannequins that I've turned into lamps. I even have a little mannequin that's shaped like a little butler that has a little tray. I like that there's a little space here where we really, like I said, being creative and allowing other people to be creative as well. I feel this is the greatest time in history for an African-American woman to start a business. There has never been so much emphasis on support, giving people visibility. Even though there's a lot of challenges, in the 20 years I've been in business, this has been the best time ever. You really need to have technology for your business. At my age, I'm starting to learn how to be on TikTok. Look at my family. I've never seen a whole family of such interesting looking mannequins. Here I'm a midlife woman, I'm in my 60s, I'm far away from the fashion capital, all these things that technically I should not be a success in doing this, and I am. And that really makes me excited.